Imagine sitting down to dinner with a plate of locusts. It might sound repulsive to some, but throughout history, people around the world have consumed foods that might make modern diners squirm. These weren't just survival foods during times of famine, but often delicacies deeply ingrained in cultural and religious practices. Let's embark on a culinary journey through time, exploring the bizarre and taboo foods of our ancestors. Get ready to be surprised. One such delicacy was the dormouse, a small rodent that the Romans considered a true delicacy. These tiny creatures were not just any rodents, they were specially bred for consumption, making them a prized dish at Roman feasts. Unlike the common pests we might think of today, dormice were carefully raised on farms. They were fattened on a rich diet of walnuts and acorns, which contributed to their unique flavor and texture. The diet of walnuts and acorns was essential, as it ensured the dormice were plump and flavorful, ready for the Roman table. Once they reached the desired size, the dormice were roasted to perfection. Often they were dipped in honey, adding a sweet glaze that complemented their savory taste. The Romans even had special vessels called gliraria, designed specifically for raising dormice. These earthenware pots were ingeniously crafted to house and fatten the dormice. The gliraria had multiple chambers to separate the animals and prevent them from escaping, ensuring that each dormouse could be individually monitored and cared for. The Romans' taste for dormice was not merely a culinary quirk, it reflected their social hierarchy and cultural values. Serving dormice at a banquet was a sign of wealth and sophistication, showcasing the host's ability to provide such an exotic and luxurious dish. If you found this fascinating, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing historical insights. Dormice were considered a luxury food enjoyed by the wealthy elite. Banquets and feasts often featured these delicacies, showcasing the host's opulence and sophistication. The Romans documented their culinary practices extensively, leaving behind recipes and descriptions of their favorite dishes. These historical records offer a glimpse into a world where culinary boundaries were pushed far beyond what we might consider normal today. It's a testament to the diversity of human experience and the ever-evolving nature of food culture. Beyond the Roman Empire, other cultures incorporated seemingly unusual foods into their diets. Insects, for instance, have been a source of protein for millennia. While Western societies often view entomophagy, the practice of eating insects, with disgust, it's a common practice in many parts of the world. From grasshoppers to caterpillars, these creatures offer a sustainable and readily available source of nutrition. They can be roasted, fried, or ground into powders and incorporated into various dishes. What we consider edible or taboo is often a matter of cultural conditioning. Our food choices are deeply influenced by the traditions and norms of the societies we grow up in. In parts of Africa, termites are considered a delicacy, enjoyed for their nutty flavor. These insects are not only a source of protein, but also a culinary treat that has been savored for generations. In Mexico, escamoles, or ant larvae, are a prized ingredient, often called insect caviar due to their rarity and expense. These larvae are harvested from the roots of agave plants and are a seasonal delicacy that many look forward to. These examples highlight the vast spectrum of human culinary traditions and challenge our preconceived notions about what constitutes food. From insects to plants, the diversity of ingredients used around the world is astonishing. It's a reminder that our palates are adaptable and can be trained to appreciate diverse flavors and textures. By exploring these unconventional cuisines, we open ourselves up to new experiences and a deeper understanding of different cultures. Another fascinating example of unconventional cuisine comes from the ancient Aztecs. They consumed spirulina, a blue-green algae, as a staple part of their diet. Harvested from Lake Texcoco, spirulina provided essential nutrients and was even formed into cakes and sold in markets. This superfood from the past is experiencing a resurgence in popularity today, touted for its health benefits. It's a testament to the wisdom of ancient civilizations and their understanding of nature's bounty. Interestingly, some foods that were once considered taboo are now mainstream. Lobster, for example, was once seen as a trash fish in the Western world, relegated to feeding prisoners and livestock. It wasn't until later that lobster gained its current status as a luxury food. This shift in perception highlights the fluid nature of food taboos and how culinary trends evolve over time. What's considered repugnant in one era might become a delicacy in another. From dormice delicacies to insect protein, the culinary practices of ancient civilizations were as diverse as they were fascinating. These practices offer a captivating glimpse into the past, revealing how our ancestors not only survived but thrived on what might seem unusual to us today. They challenge our assumptions about food, pushing us to reconsider what we deem edible or delicious. This exploration reminds us that taste is subjective and culturally defined, shaped by geography, climate, and tradition. As we delve deeper into the world's diverse culinary traditions, we uncover a rich tapestry of flavors and ingredients. Archaeologists continue to unearth surprising and thought-provoking examples of taboo foods that were once enjoyed by our ancestors, shedding light on their daily lives and cultural practices. So the next time you encounter a food that seems strange or unappetizing, remember the dormice-loving Romans and their adventurous palates. Consider the insect-eating cultures throughout history where bugs were not just sustenance but a delicacy. What we consider normal is merely a product of our time and place, influenced by our surroundings and societal norms. The world of food is vast and full of surprises, with countless flavors and textures waiting to be discovered. For those willing to step outside their comfort zones, a world of culinary adventure awaits, promising new experiences and a deeper understanding of our shared human heritage.